Sirls Jr., also known as AJ, linebacker at Heritage Hall Chargers, and I will be signing to the Air Force Academy. I first started playing football when I was, 7, 6 years old. My dad always wanted me to play up a year just to get ready for like competing or whatever. And I remember playing catch with him, and then I just fell in love with it. And as a kid, playing college football was always a dream of mine, but I never really thought it could really happen until, my sophomore year at Heritage. And then, I was blessed to go to the Air Force Academy.
AJ's meant a lot to this football team for the last 4 years. Not only is he a great player, he's a great young man. A lot of times quiet and understated a little bit, and I think that maybe was a misconception for his opponents and some other people. But when he played football, he brought it. He spoke with his play all the time. As a freshman, he came in and started, unfortunately, before injury. And then, sophomore year on, he's rarely left the field for us. He really became a dominant linebacker this year, especially. I think I remember the play where he kind of really turned it around. It was against Clinton in a tight ball game down there. Third down, and he comes across the field and absolutely smokes the running back. And that's the first time I've really seen AJ show his emotion. And from that point on, he became a dominant linebacker, one of the best in the state, in my opinion. And then I think we started hearing him talk a little bit more. It was fun he's another kid it's fun to see grow up. And this year especially as he took on some leadership roles and, really focused on getting the team to reach some goals. It was good to get to know him and good to get to hear him talk a little bit more as he became more comfortable in his role.
So being at Heritage is truly a blessing, just be a part of the Heritage Hall Athletic program. These coaches, they know what they're doing, they're always prepared. And one thing that our motto is preparation is the key to our success, and failure to prepare is preparing to fail. And you can obviously see that at Heritage with the success that we bring to the table. And one of my favorite memories was probably my freshman year, 2017. It was a road game at Clinton, and we were down by a lot, and at halftime we knew we were going to go back and win, and we came back to win.
The Air Force Academy is getting a great young man in AJ. I think the fit is perfect. I think, obviously going to play football at Air Force, yes, you have the football, but you also have the academy aspect and the class work, the class load. It's a lot. And I think AJ is a great kid, great example of what Air Force was looking for. He'll handle it. He'll handle his grades. He'll handle all the extras, and he'll handle football. And I think, he's a quiet young man. He's a respectful young man, and he has great intentions. And I expect that to be a perfect fit. I think he's going to really succeed, not only on the football field, but also at the Air Force Academy, and wherever he may go after that. He's the type of kid that you want representing our country, and I think it's a perfect fit there at Air Force.
I've always wanted the chance to serve in the military, but I never thought that the opportunity would present itself until now. And they have good people down there, good facilities, free education, and when you're going through basic training and going with someone, having all that sweat and blood and tears, you're bound to build close relationships there. And I honestly think that Air Force Academy will make me the best person and best leader that I can be, and I'm just excited to get down there.
AJ is going to do a great job at Air Force. I can't wait to watch him on Saturdays in the blue and white, the Falcons. Not only doing that, but representing our country. He's going to be an officer in the Air Force Academy, and that's something that's very special. But like I said, I can't wait to watch him make an impact, and I expect a pretty immediate impact for the Air Force Falcons on Saturdays. Let's fly, AJ. It's going to be fun to watch.
So I just want to first give honor to God. I feel like without him, I wouldn't be here where I am today. And I want to thank my family and friends who's been on this journey with me. My teammates, my coaches, all my coaches that has coached me up to this point. And I want to thank the Air Force Academy, Coach Lobo, Coach Calhoun, Coach Noor. Appreciate you guys. And last but not least, I want to give a shout out to my mom and dad. You know, without them, I wouldn't be where I am today. And I just appreciate them for setting an example for me and my two brothers.